Hey everyone! Welcome to today's video. We will be taking a look at the top 15 new upcoming games on Nintendo Switch and Switch 2 in 2025.
Maybe there's some clues in here.
Falcom! Go-ho!
Trails is a story RPG series that celebrated its 20th anniversary in 2024. To mark this significant milestone, the first entry in the series, The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, is being fully remade. Liberal Kingdom, the setting of the story, has been fully recreated in 3D, and all the distinctive characters, including Estelle and Joshua, have been refined. In addition to exhilarating and stress-free combat, which allows seamless switching between the two battle modes, Field Action and Command Battle. Each character's crafts and arts are on dynamic display. While maintaining the scenic image of Liberal Kingdom, the game includes a variety of quests and numerous side activities that allow players to fully experience the feeling of traveling across the kingdom from their own perspective. After their father Cassius goes missing, Estelle and Joshua embark off on a journey across Liberal Kingdom. Along the way, they will meet and part with new companions. What awaits them at the end of their journey? A classic reborn for everyone to enjoy.
You asked for this. Back in your place.
Final Fantasy Tactics. The Ivalice Chronicles includes two different versions of the game, Enhanced and Classic. The Enhanced version adds fully voiced dialogue, an optimized and updated UI, graphical improvements, and a number of other quality-of-life features. The classic version unites the graphics and gameplay of the original game with the renowned War of the Lions translation and includes convenient features such as autosave.
Feel my wrath.
Embrace inevitable end! Judgment Blade!
Bring sinners to account. Roger!
Dragon Ball. Sparking! Zero elevates the iconic gameplay of the Budokai Tenkaichi series to unprecedented heights. Dive into an expansive roster of playable characters, each distinctively equipped with their own signature abilities, transformations, and combat techniques. Embrace the warrior within and engage in battles across dynamic arenas that visibly deteriorate and respond to the intensity of your clashes. Feel the ground tremble and the skies shatter as you harness the overwhelming might of the most formidable fighters ever featured in the Dragon Ball universe. This game invites you to embody the sheer destructive force of these legendary warriors.
With the same update applied, or the Nintendo Switch 2 version of the software. However, please note that you will not be able to battle online or offline with users who are playing the Nintendo Switch version of the software on the Nintendo Switch console. This concludes the explanation of the update for the Nintendo Switch version.
Uncover one of history's greatest mysteries in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, a first-person, single-player adventure set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and the Last Crusade. The year is 1937. Sinister forces are scouring the globe for the secret to an ancient power connected to the Great Circle, and only one person can stop them. Indiana Jones. Live the adventure as Indy in a thrilling story full of exploration, immersive action, and intriguing puzzles. As the brilliant archaeologist, famed for his keen intellect, cunning resourcefulness, and trademark humor, you will travel the world in a race against enemy forces to discover the secrets to one of the greatest mysteries of all time. Travel from the halls of Marshall College to the heart of the Vatican, the pyramids of Egypt, the sunken temples of Sukhothai, and beyond. When a break-in in the dead of night ends in a confrontation with a mysterious, colossal man, you must set out to discover the world-shattering secret behind the theft of a seemingly unimportant artifact.
Joe! Are you crazy?
I don't suppose you know how to fly this thing, do you?
Excuse me?
Nothing.
The first ever sequel from Supergiant Games builds on the best aspects of the original godlike, roguelike dungeon crawler in an all-new, action-packed, endlessly replayable experience, rooted in the underworld of Greek myth and its deep connections to the dawn of witchcraft. As the immortal princess of the underworld, you'll explore a bigger, deeper, mythic world, vanquishing the forces of the Titan of Time with the full might of Olympus behind you in a sweeping story that continually unfolds through your every setback and accomplishment. Infuse your legendary weapons of night with ancient magic so that none may stand in your way. Become stronger still with powerful boons from more than a dozen Olympian gods, from Apollo to Zeus. There are nearly limitless ways to build your abilities.
This is it.
Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Hyrule Warriors. Age of Imprisonment is the newest title in the Hyrule Warriors series and is developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. The game features epic battles against hordes of enemies as it tells the untold story from Hyrule's distant past of the imprisoning war that ultimately led to the events of The Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. Fans of the Legend of Zelda series and players of both. The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and The Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom can experience the thrill of battle, and this canonical tale featuring Princess Zelda, King Rauru, and other familiar characters. The anticipated game. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. Upcoming Switch 2, release date. In the USA is confirmed to be Thursday, November 6th, 2025.
Co-op. And with GameShare, you can play together on two separate systems, even if only one player has the game. Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake is coming soon.
Huzzah!
Continuing from the critically acclaimed
Dragon Quest I and 2 HD 2D Remake will continue the classic RPG trilogy's narrative, offering players two adventures to undertake in Dragon Quest I and Dragon Quest II. Chronologically, Dragon Quest I and Dragon Quest II follow the events of Dragon Quest III. Thanks to the heroic efforts of the legendary Erdrick, the Lord of the Underworld was defeated, and peace returned to the land of Alefgard. Yet, this peace was not to last, as the diabolical Dragon Lord has risen and unleashed hordes of monsters on the realm once more. Now, descendant of Erdrick, it is your destiny to defeat this new evil and rescue the world from its plight. Many years have passed since Alefgard was saved at the hero's hand, earning him the same title as his storied forebear. The descendants of this Erdrick and his scions founded 3 kingdoms that thrived in peacetime. Yet, darkness stirs once more, and a sudden invasion of malicious monsters plunges the world into shadow again. All that stands between the forces of evil and their wicked ambitions is a band of young princes and princesses of Erdrick's lineage. The time has come for them to venture forth and honor their ancestors' legacy. The anticipated game, Dragon Quest I and II HD 2D Remake, upcoming Switch and Switch 2 release date in the USA, is confirmed to be Thursday, October 30th, 2025.
To claim your prize. Anything from rare equipment and fashion accessories to other useful items to aid your quest.
Together we shall restore peace to this fair realm.
The timeless adventures that define a genre return. Dragon Quest I and II HD 2D Remake, bringing you new and epic experiences on October 30, 2025.
To pass through that door is to pass through time. To travel a road spanning centuries.
Hope is timeless. A brand new action RPG from the creators of Octopath Traveler and Bravely Default, The Adventures of Elliot. The Millennium Tales combines stunning HD 2D visuals and exciting action-adventure gameplay for the first time. In a corner of a continent overrun with beast tribes, the Kingdom of Huthor is humanity's sole bastion, kept safe by a magic barrier. After the discovery of heretofore unknown ruins, the adventurer Elliot and his fairy sidekick Faye brave the dangers outside the kingdom on a journey spanning not only the continent, but its 1,000-year history. Open new paths as you explore this untamed continent and reveal the world's mysterious history. Enjoy intuitive and rewarding action-based battle with a healthy dose of strategic support abilities from a fairy. The anticipated game, The Adventures of Elliot. The Millennium Tales upcoming Switch 2 release date in the USA is confirmed to be 2026.
Let me bestow unto you these words to guide you home to your family. Hope is always there.
I didn't have a choice. It could have destroyed the entire world. Whatever you do, it is imperative.
Step into the life of a transfer student, caught in the whirlwind of the enigmatic hour nestled between one day and the next. Unlock an unparalleled power, navigate the riddles of the dark hour, stand by your comrades, and etch enduring impressions in their hearts. Persona 3 Reload is a mesmerizing reinterpretation of the iconic RPG, modernized for today's audience. Immerse yourself in a pivotal installment of the Persona series, artfully revamped with elite visuals, refined gameplay mechanics, and a sleek, modern UI. Delve into a profound storyline enhanced with added scenes, enriched character interactions, and additional voiceovers. Shape each day by selecting from a range of activities, be it roaming the vastness of Port Island or forging stronger bonds with beloved characters. Thoughtfully gather and guide your ultimate team to challenge the mysterious shadows and edge closer to the concealed truth. The anticipated game, Persona 3 Reload, upcoming Switch, 2 release date in the USA is confirmed to be Thursday, October 23rd, 2025.
Come on, let's go.
competition.
In the beginning, there was nothing. Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother.
Start from zero and discover the newest entry in the Octopath Traveler series. Experience a story of restoration and retribution over the Divine Rings, an epic saga that unfolds across the realm of Orstera. Enjoy familiar features such as the series' HD 2D graphics, a fusion of retro pixel art and 3D CG, the player's ability to roleplay using path actions of their choice, and the break and boost system that can turn the tide of battle. The anticipated game, Octopath Traveler 0 upcoming Switch and Switch 2, release date in the USA is confirmed to be Thursday, December 4th, 2025.
It's a tale of beginnings that unfolds across Orstera. Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
The game is set entirely in Lumiose City sometime after the events of Pokémon X and Y. A large corporation called Quasartycho Inc. leads an urban redevelopment plan for Lumiose City, aiming to make it a city where humans and Pokémon can live in harmony. Unlike other core series games, which use a turn-based battle system, Pokémon Legends, ZA uses a real-time combat system where trainers and their Pokémon can move around a 3D space. This comes with new mechanics, such as precise timing of when to swap out Pokémon or use their moves hitting specific areas of the field, and different lengths of time required to perform certain moves. The anticipated game, Pokémon Legends. ZA upcoming Switch and Switch 2. Release date. In the USA is on Thursday, October 16th, 2025. The Kirby Air Riders game is a wild action experience across land, sea, and air that puts you in control of frenetic Kirby fun. Enhancing and expanding upon Kirby Air Ride, originally released for the Nintendo GameCube system in 2003, this new game will now give players a roster of riders to choose from, each with their own distinct characteristics and abilities. In addition, there are new air ride machines, returning game modes, and new special moves. Kirby Air Riders is fast-paced mayhem from Sora Limited and Bandai Namco Studios, Inc. The anticipated game Kirby Air Riders upcoming Switch 2 release date in the USA is confirmed to be Thursday, November 20th, 2025. Dive into a fresh journey within the captivating universe of Little Nightmares. In Little Nightmares 3, join Lo and Alone in their quest to find a way out of the eerie realm known as the Nowhere. Encaged in the Spiral, a collection of unsettling locales, the duo must collaborate to persevere in a treacherous world, dominated by illusions while evading a menacing force that shadows their every move. For the series debut, confront your deepest childhood terrors, either alongside a friend in online co-op or with an AI partner in solo mode. The highly anticipated game Little Nightmares, 3 upcoming Switch and Switch 2, release date in the USA is on Friday, October 10th, 2025.
What you heard just now were the voices of the planet. Those born into this world who lived.
By exploiting Mako, the lifeblood of the planet, through their Mako reactors, the Shinra Electric Power Company has all but seized control of the entire world. A ragtag group of idealists, known as Avalanche, are one of the last bastions of resistance. Cloud, an elite soldier operative turned mercenary, takes part in an Avalanche operation to destroy Mako Reactor 1 in the city of Midgar. The bombing plunges the city into fiery chaos, and Cloud is tormented by visions of a bitter enemy, long thought dead. Once more begins a story that will shape the destiny of an entire world. The game, Final Fantasy VII, Remake Intergrade. Upcoming Switch 2. Release date in the USA is confirmed to be Thursday, January 22nd, 2026.
We played right into Shinra's hands.
The future isn't set in stone.
The world won't end today, but you will.
My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government. It really helps, knowing I'm not alone in all this.
After an unexpected accident, Samus finds herself transported to the mysterious planet Vuros. Scan your surroundings for clues, make the most of your equipment and weapons, and use Samus's newfound psychic abilities and her technologically advanced bike, the Viola, to traverse and explore the environment. You'll need every tool at your disposal to survive and escape Vuros. The highly anticipated game, Metroid Prime 4. Beyond, upcoming Switch and Switch 2. Release date in the USA is confirmed to be Thursday, December 4th, 2025. Thanks for watching Switchverse. Please leave a like and comment your favorite game on the list and subscribe.